Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's another installment of the 504 FanCave.
Boom. Guess what? We got that special cologne. Guess what it is? Winning.
Look at you now. Had to fuck around and find out. So get on, and you can leave me the hell alone. Must have me confused. Fuck around and find out. You give me the blues. Fuck around and fly out. I know something's wrong. Your mind is gone now. It's been too long. But now you shocked how. Got no time for games. No matter who's to blame. I won't even explain. About to fuck around and find out. Got no time for games. No matter who's to blame. I won't even explain. Fuck around and find out.
We got a special guest. We'll miss the fuck around and find out.
Derrick
in
Freeman
the
in the house today.
What up?
Free.
Saints fan edition.
Freeman in the house. Dog, what is up, Free? How about these 4 wins? Them motherfucking Saints. People done fucking around and found out.
I'll tell you what.
What did we fuck around and find out?
Well, we found a quarterback, so
Yes.
that's good. That's a start. That's a great start
Shook got fools looking shook.
for a franchise. Yeah. I'm happy it's shook. I'm happy. I'm also disappointed that we didn't start him earlier in the season, but that's neither here nor there.
I thought this whole season performance has been indicative of the New Orleans Saints in general. Just right there on the edge of being something really amazing.
Yeah, but we did the numbers earlier, and turns out we have the 4th ranked defense in the NFC, which most of these playoff teams do not have.
Right.
So, had we made the playoffs, which all we needed was one more win.
That's kind of what I'm saying. We're like right there on the edge. If we just had one more win, we could have swept the NFC South, dude. We could have won the NFC South. And remember, I was saying that since the beginning.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we could still do this. We can still do this.
Yes. Yeah, and the stat man did not give up, and I think he's still trying to strategically see if the Saints
we
can
can't
get
get
in.
to 8. That's the problem.
Mathematical impossibility.
Exactly. Freeman, I'm telling you this, man. I think for sure, if it was even if more people would have lost, right? Say if they would just basically lie, we would have the same record. We could have, we still could have been in it in a lot of ways. And I think a lot of people don't realize that's how the NFL is. There's a lot of 4-win teams only, and we got 6 wins. And look, I think the line is a lot of shit in the league, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and our division too. Like, we have the shittiest division, so it should be easy to win. Like I said, to me, really, like you said all season, one, you were a big advocate for Shuck even since the preseason, and also, we talked about GMing and coaching. It's like it kind of comes down to that too. It's like, I just don't understand. How much more did Shuck grow between week 5 and week 10? He wasn't on the field none of that time. It's just like,
right.
Why y'all just put him in?
So
after we went 0-5, like, what are y'all doing? I just don't understand that part. But I'm glad they found him. So hopefully he stay healthy and they could try to build around him. But we need an offensive line, so that's a bigger problem.
they definitely, doesn't it seem? I was telling this to Ivan. I was saying, to myself, it seems like we don't have we have a good team, but it doesn't seem like we have a cohesive coaching staff, because where do these players come from? What actually happened from the first 1-8 team? Okay, and then we didn't get any. We got what? Your boy from Coach from Denver, 14. He was a big part. He's somebody who came in that made a difference. But we were at 1-8. We started off 1-8, then we were 2-10.
Uh-huh.
Right? And then all of a sudden, after 2-10, they put in Shuck. It's like 4 in a row win right now, and we're 6-10. Yep. So what you're saying has so much validity to it when you go, I mean, I guess like hindsight's 2020. You know what I mean? Like, and but looking at it, you go, why the fuck they didn't put him in the beginning? I was thinking that I discussed with someone, and it was like, look, I was saying maybe he could sit on the side, watch the game a little bit, and because the speed of the game is real different. When you're talking about college, you're talking about, even in high school how it goes. But this shit is real fast.
But the thing is, like you said, they were even. Shuck and Rattler is not a real competition. You bring in a veteran quarterback.
Yes.
And if the veteran quarterback beats Shuck out in camp, then you start him until, Shuck is ready. But
Skip. Back to GM.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are y'all doing? Like,
yeah. What are they doing? I mean,
I understand having Skip as your third string quarterback, but no, I'm just saying. But I mean, you gotta have a viable. Like, what if we had Marcus Mariota or somebody? Or think about it. I'm just saying, you need somebody that can come in and win 3 or 4 games if your start goes down. And I don't think that's Skip.
Oh no!
Based on his record, based on his win-loss record, which is like 1-12.
Yeah, so that's a very good point. So that leads me into segue into this next thing that we want to talk about or discuss. We all feel that Shuck is our guy, right? We all on that same page. Who do we think is? What's the best thing to do? Let's just say it like this: if you're the GM, what is your next move? Do you have Shuck as your one, and who you gonna have as a backup?
Rattler. I don't see any reason to get rid of Rattler as a backup quarterback. I think he's a perfectly adequate backup quarterback. He's familiar with the system. He pretty much helped build the system that we have right now.
He's at least a third string.
Yeah.
So
maybe we get one other quarterback.
A veteran quarterback. Rattler's not a veteran quarterback.
Right.
But he's a second-year quarterback with 0 wins. I'm talking about when camp started.
Right.
So it's like, that's not a real competition from a 3rd-round draft pick. See what I'm saying? So you got to bring in somebody that knows how to play quarterback and see if Shuck can beat that motherfucker to win the job. You know what I'm saying?
I think, me personally, and this is a great topic, I think what you're saying has somewhat a good foundation on stand, because here's why. I don't think that he's a great quarterback. I think that he's undershot. I did some homework. I was looking. They're saying he's 6 foot. At the combine, he was 6 foot, and so I believe the combine. Right? That's where they measure him, and they do like
they said he was 6 feet tall.
They were saying he was 6
foot. About Spencer?
He is not fucking. Dude, I'm not 6 feet tall. That dude,
I mean, I got a picture of you with him. That guy's like 6'3" at least. He's at least as tall as me. I'm 6'3".
He's
talking about Spencer, not
Spencer
Rattler.
Tyler Shuck.
I was like, what
we're
are you
talking about the
Tyler
backup. Remember, you were just saying that you definitely wanted the backup to stay because you've been doing a good job, and he's a part of what they landed up. I don't believe that part. I believe that. I'm just saying, like, I believe that Rattler, we need to see what we can get for him. Like, honestly, because he's shown us what he can do. Like, what more is he going to show us? He lost. He won 1 game in Freeman. How many games is Statman? Or how many games? I guarantee you, Freeman is right around where he is because he lost the 5 in a row. Then he lost.
Wait, you were right on the money. He won 2 games out of 12.
Okay, so 2 out of 12. So he lost 10 games.
It was 2 and 12. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but you see what I'm saying? Look at Shuck. I mean, he just came right in.
I see exactly what you're saying, but I'm talking about a guy who's just gonna make sure. What you see the backup quarterback all the time. He's looking at the plays, talking to the quarterback. He has a job on the team. He runs the second team.
No, but this is the thing, though, Jamie. The backup quarterback in Baltimore wins games. The backup quarterback in Washington wins games. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the
So you're saying we need somebody who can win games in the backup spot.
And Shuck needs to be competing against that dude in camp. So Shuck can be the best he can be.
Yeah.
How you gonna be the best he can be competing with Skip Rattler in camp? That's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying.
gonna
I
always
see that.
beat him.
I see that.
And he actually beat him because it was a tie, if you remember. Like, at least Kalen was actually doing another acting job. For one thing, let me give a little bit of props up for Kalen Moore. He called probably the best games he's called since that Panthers game.
I mean, that's what he's known for.
The Jets game was probably the best game he called, and it's the Jets.
He's known for calling it. That's how he got the job.
Let's keep all our perspectives in, like, okay, we beat the Jets.
Yeah.
We beat the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
We beat Carolina. And we beat Tampa.
That's right.
And then Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
No, we did not beat Atlanta.
I thought they said we did. I thought that was wrong. Or maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe Atlanta beat us the first time, and then we're gonna go play them this time.
Play them this
yeah.
week,
So yeah, we lost Atlanta. I guess that's right. But two things. I think that we need to be. I don't know what the hell, how much he's owed, but I bet you it's too much.
Who? Skip?
For Rattler. Yeah. So I mean, so you say keep Rattler. What do you say? If you're the GM.
I don't care. It's not. I'm just saying. Sure, man. If you want 3 quarterbacks, keep Rattler. But like, I mean, let Rattler compete too. Whatever. I'm just saying keep the best too. But I don't understand.
You need a backup, and I don't think Rattler is. If Rattler,
yeah, I mean, Shook is shown by the way he's played and his demeanor and his attitude that he wants to be great. So help make him great. Like, coach him up. Do your job. Come on, like let's get him there. You know what I'm saying? Like, look where Kellen Moore came from. Philly. What happened to Jalen Hurts? Jalen Hurts was a slightly above average quarterback with less than above average confidence, and you know what I'm saying? You got to build cats up. Shook got a lot of the characteristics to be.
I think
to be great, young. You got to help make him great. Or we can't be, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't keep fishing. Like, okay,
I feel that.
You've been fishing for court. You found one. You can't. Now maybe you can find somebody better than him.
A quality backup, but we just can't afford it. That's what I feel like. Because if you look, we went through this. Remember,
that's possible. You're right. That's
we're
good.
talking
You gotta
about
pay
how
him. You definitely got to pay him.
these guys are. Like Cousins, Atlanta, they gotta be. If you was a car, that shit was upside down like a motherfucker, bro. They like, you know what I mean? Like, we can't afford to do that shit. Mickey's got us deep in shit. You know what I mean? So but we still see if you can put this dude on the market. Say somebody you can switch and get somebody who's just a fucking veteran. Just
you
somebody
think that he's worth anything? I mean,
that's what I was saying. Like,
people are talking about him not even playing in the NFL next year.
Well, yeah. So see why we want him back in
Skippy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's what I'm saying. We gotta come to a realization with ourselves that look, this dude is not that good, and we just got to chop bait
It's not
with
his fault.
him.
I mean, he still got to live the dream.
Yeah,
how much would you give to play to go 1-2-12 in the NFL? Anybody would take that. You know what I'm saying? So
let's talk
ain't no shame in that, but like, that's not. It's football. Ain't nobody. Owe Rattler nothing. He good.
So look, let's discuss our records.
Okay.
I'm curious. You got stat man. What do you think?
What do you mean about like what our predictions so far? Sure. I think that
you feel confident in yours or what?
No, I mean I think that I lost that a long time ago. I think I said we would have 3 wins at the end of the season, back at the very beginning. You know?
Okay, because I mean, some people changed theirs.
I think I changed mine too, and I don't know.
What did you change yours?
I think it was 6 and 11.
I
mean 11 and 6. Wait, 6 and 11. Yeah.
No, every Saints fan's the same because Mac the Quack was doing the same thing. I was doing this. Everybody's like, no. I was like, because really, if you go back, I was like 5, but I was like 5, 6, or 7. I just said double-digit wins.
So what does it say on the card? I don't even remember. What does it say?
3.
This is great. Yours said 3 and 14.
3 and 14. Yeah. That was my initial. Yeah, that was my initial one.
And you know, the guy who is right up there, like could be has the opportunity. I mean, I don't know, but Pete Becknell, who
right, he said 7 and 10, huh?
Nah, he said 6 and 11.
Oh. I don't know. I really think that we're going to put it to Atlanta this next week.
Yeah, I wanted to give. Okay, so I'm gonna get to mine, but D Free. He said 5 or 6 wins, a double-digit losses, and he is
that's hedge on the bet right there. That's what that is.
5 in 12 is what he had.
Well, that ship has sailed.
Yeah. So Larry, the sign guy, 4-13.
That ship has sailed.
He was one past you.
Yeah. Yeah, he
had a little more faith than you did.
Yeah. Hey, I it was looking shaky early on in the season.
So the what do you call those pundits? Those dudes that make the rate, that set the line or whatever. They said that it was going to be 5 wins for the Saints max.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
so that ship
we beat them
has sailed. And young Mr. Ivan Neville. Yeah, he's a lot of asterisks on the side of his thing. That means that he changed.
Oh, okay. So where was he started his point?
I think he started off. He didn't start off with 7 wins. He started off under that.
All right,
but from where he was,
when we talked to him last week, he said 7.
He said went out at that point,
right.
And which means I said, dude, I think he was at a 5 or something. And then he was like, they can win out. And then I was like, oh, that sounds like what? And then here we are. And then now he's like sticking to it. So he's like,
I got a question for you guys. I was looking at here at when Shuck started this season. He started in the Los Angeles game, which was a loss, and then he won against the
what week
Tampa?
was that?
That was week 9.
yeah.
So what I'm
1-8.
saying, so
I guess that must have been the week that Rattler got hurt. Was week 9 against the Rams.
okay, but
1-8 was week 9.
So
And
do
2
you
and
think
10.
that the reason that he started playing so much better after the Miami game, and that everyone started playing after the Miami game, is because the people he was doing reps with for the first 9 games ended up being the starters because we got rid of Shaheed, and then we got injuries. That's
very valid.
And then the people who he was doing reps with for the whole beginning part of the season, suddenly they're on the first team with him because they're so deep.
He moved to the ones, right?
Right.
Yep.
Right. So
Correct.
so suddenly he's got the team he's been working with for 9 weeks of the regular season, and he's been running that team against our starting defense, which is some bad boys right there.
ranked 4th in the NFC, like I said.
Yeah.
So do you think that might be part of what led to his
100%,
women?
if not 50%, even a lot driving it because you have better, guys who have are in ones are conceived to be the better guys, better talent. So he went from the best talent we have playing in positions, all of those people, opposed to some guys playing and some guys filling in for him. But eventually, it's been, I think, now that I think about it, a culmination of things, right? Because, Freeman, you played sports and all. Whenever if a new guy comes in, everybody's pulling for him. And then because they know that can be them. And so everybody's staying ready. Everybody's ready to play. And if you start really feeling what that camaraderie is about a team, a player gets hurt. That's why the dude's like, because you've been studying with them plays and, you make that shit work. And I think there's a lot of that going on with that team now because all Shuck talks about every time he's on, he goes, I just want to play for them. I want to play. And those old cats, they want to ride this young guy, man. I mean, DeMario and Cam, they pulling for him more than anybody.
Yeah, but that's because they see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they couldn't have. There's no way they felt that way with Rattler because he wasn't bringing it like that. So
I just think
especially
he
if you're old head, you're like, man, we ain't got time. Like he might be good 3 years from now, but we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like
we on the move.
Yeah,
It's time.
I'm looking at the preseason here, and they started Shuck, and then Rattler, and then Shuck. And Rattler had a tie game, but all the other games were losses. And I wonder if maybe just the fact that he tied was what made them choose him to start.
He got hurt. Your boy had to go in. I think Rattler.
I'm talking about in the preseason before they decided who was going to be the starting quarterback for the year.
Yeah, preseason is a difficult thing to read. I mean, unless you know that the guy can see. The reason why I love Shuck so much all the time was because height,
right?
Meaning he could see over him. Secondly, he could spin the ball really good and effortlessly. And he's a big dude, bro. He remind me of like a John Elway kind of dude, like a big old dude. He ain't that big, but he's a big guy, and he can throw the fucking ball. He was throwing the ball in touch, like I wasn't in, and I just saw the game, but he did the same kind of touch. But I saw him through in a dome, bro.
So I was at the
Yeah, he said how easy.
first game I went to in 5 years in the dome. Me and Zarba went.
Yeah.
I saw you on the screen.
Oh, nice.
So effortlessly.
Sit behind y'all up there this way.
Effortlessly, huh? It's like he barely let it go, huh? And it's just right in the breadbasket. Bam.
He just throwing some amazing
That
pretty
touch
throws in that game.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like that
He has
Olave
that.
touchdown. That I mean,
Going to his third
Amazing.
read, going back and being able to run and understand. Like he starts to stand a little bit sometimes, but once he gets caught up, he learns quick and picks up. And I'm telling you, man.
So we got to listen. What we need to really think about drafting some guards because we drafting too low to get tackles. So we got to think about drafting some good guards and a real good actual number one receiver.
yeah.
Yep.
Keep Olave, but you got to pay him like a 2. Fuck what he talking about. Like,
Yeah. You're right about that.
or let him go test the market. If somebody will give him one money, then
Yeah, he was thinking about giving up, retiring last year because of the concussion. So
Right,
that's
so-
a lot on that too.
Do you think
know?
they'll keep Estime in the running back position?
I mean,
He had a baller day.
I definitely. He's got a job. If they don't blow it and let him get away,
Right.
definitely should. I mean, he's good. I mean, a lot of guys. That's how again those doors are opening and those guys are popping up, and that's why I got to give a little bit of credit to your boy, Kellen Moore, because he's actually putting some things together. He's opening up the playbook. I think it's because it's towards the end of the season. And they really want to have an evaluation of what guys can do what. So he does just like take off the blinders and like trying to protect them from some shit and just saying, okay, who can handle this shit? All right. And you know what I love? And
but you saying that makes me think he was coaching scared in the beginning of the season.
I agree. I think
you're right.
he was a little bit.
Like, why? Like, you just came off a Super Bowl winning team where you was calling the plays with Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying? Who
You
had
know
one
how-
of the best seasons ever. So I know
I'm
this.
with you. I'm
I know
with
you don't
you.
have that personnel, but you got to have that mentality, that attitude.
They started off with the 2 games, remember? And they had the offensive line that was killer. And then they came back. That was 2 years ago, right? And whose team was that? Was that Dennis Allen's last year?
That was last year when they had the 2 wins coming out the gate.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about Dennis Allen team. That's what I'm talking about. But
I'm talking about Kellen Moore last year with Philly.
Right. But I'm talking about our team, and I'm just thinking about how we had like some nucleus of people there that was running. They had Fawad, they had the guy that they got, McCoy, and they kind of had some things, and they was doing some things. And if you figure if they can plug somebody in, like a Shuck, if they had him at that time, it'll be okay. But they had Rattler. So when your boy comes in with Shuck now. When Kayla Moore comes in now with all these brand new shit, like I think he has to be a little bit hesitant because he don't really know what he's got. But I mean, I'm thinking he was being very like, this guy doesn't know a lot about the playbook or how deep it is, whether it's Rattler because he couldn't call certain things that he can call probably with Shuck. It's just each person, whoever it is, you call in a different place. But I don't want to get caught up in the weeds, but I'm just saying I think that he really did good adapting with the same seemed like shit that we had to cause us to be 1-8 and 2-10. But now it looks like all of a sudden the winning cologne again, all those fucking things that are hanging out there. Mickey is fucking seemed like he seems safe. Not that he looked like a fucking brilliant person. Let's not put that out there because you still have fucking 6 wins, and it ain't like that's
The
great.
the easiest division to win.
Yeah, and so I'm just saying the shit is working.
All you
And
need is 8.
so
all
we
you
have
need
to
is
give this
8
guy a
wins
little bit of
to win
credit
the
to say,
division.
hey man, look, and the thing about it is some Saints fans think it, even just in our little experiment, what was your record? I think it was 6-11. Speaking of records, we got to me and we stopped for some reason. Okay, so back to my record, my prediction. You ready? Who you think you know what I picked?
6-11.
Because I said 6-11, right? Okay. Oh, my bad. But anyway, yeah, that's what I said. 6 and I should have. I said 1. I wanted to go 1 past what they said,
Right.
and that was on. That was
Well,
still
hey, you
sad,
could still
though.
be
That's what you gotta
right, bro.
understand.
You could still be right.
That is still sad. I don't want to be joyous because I got it wrong. But then Mac the Quack, I'm not sure which one he said, but I'm pretty sure he said. Remember, he was talking and he said something like we couldn't believe it. I was like, dude, that many wins? I think it was like And I was like, you want to take that back? I think he said something like 10 wins and 6 losses. And we're like, what? But then he was like, I talked to him, and he said it was 5 and 12.
Okay.
He said it was probably more like 6. I said, okay. So asterisk there too. And Coach had an asterisk too. Coach said,
Nobody wants to commit.
Oh, speaking
Right.
of Coach, let's
That's what
call
I'm
Coach for
saying.
one quick second. We'll be off.
Sure. Get him on the
Yeah,
thing.
because Coach is very knowledgeable.
By the way,
guy.
this past week, I would say, I know it was a tough start to the game. It was not looking great in the first half, but 333 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 81.5% pass completion rating, and a 142.7 QBR. I mean, I wouldn't trade that guy for anybody. Who do you want playing quarterback instead of him?
Oh, Shook has a job. Don't get me wrong. When we get Coach on, because he's knowledgeable about these kind of things too, we're gonna ask him about his Roy. And
The old Roy question.
yeah,
Hey, somebody who I don't know. Somebody should have took that Vegas line on Tyler Shook for Rookie of the Year, because they could have
That's the
cleaned
Roy.
up on that one.
and the thing is, last night, I'll talk about it once I get.
Hello.
Is this Coach Peyton stunt double?
This is formerly known as.
Formerly known as. All right, what's up, Coach? How you doing, man? This is
we're on right now?
504 FanCave live, bro.
You're live, bro.
With Jamie and Derrick Smoker Freeman.
What up, Coach?
What's up, Derrick?
Chilling, big dog. How you been, bruh?
We out here, dude. So look, we call you because we just your record. I just came across your record, and you said, "Do you remember what your record was? You want to try, you want to explain?"
Your prediction.
I do remember what it was.
Okay, why don't you tell us? And I'll tell you what
I
we
said
got
4 or
written
5
down.
wins.
You said how many?
I said 4 or 5.
Oh, okay.
That was the asterisk, I guess.
Yeah, and then, did you say you think we were going to make it to the playoffs or no? I was just
I
checking.
think I remember also at the time that Jamie believed that you didn't matter what your record was as long as you won your division.
I did, and I held on to that for a long time until it was mathematically impossible. But I really believed that for a long time. And as it turns
close.
out, if we just had one more win,
Or 2 maybe. Because it was like 7 wins. I think we had.
if we had one more win, we would be fighting Atlanta to make the playoffs next week.
All right, so Coach, we got you at 5 and 12. I'm gonna run down a couple things for you. I want to ask you about.
Well, hold on. Let me clarify. When I said 5 wins, that's when Spencer Rattler was starting.
See?
Okay. So what do you think now? Let me guess. 6 and 11.
I think we're probably going to win this week. I think we
Oh.
can win 7 games this year.
Oh. All right. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not going to win. When I was thinking about it, I was
I'm
thinking
drinking the Kool-Aid McKinstry.
no, don't
definitely
drink
not
that
drinking
shit.
that.
Don't drink that shit. I'm telling you. I just felt like
Well, the
I
team
thought
is
we might
obviously
lose to
bought in
Tennessee.
now, and
Honestly,
you could tell earlier in the season they were not.
we're gonna see what Atlanta is about right now in about 28 minutes. I think the countdown saying.
Oh, that's right. They're playing tonight.
Yeah, they're playing against the Rams. And
That's not
So
going to
we
go
get
good.
them on a short week.
Right. That's not
so I think Nigel said 4 and 13. So yeah. So I'm gonna.
Coach, what was your favorite part of our win against the Titans on Sunday?
Probably that strip sack for
Chase
a
Young.
touchdown.
Yep.
Chase
Yeah,
Young.
how can you
that
not?
was spectacular. I've actually never seen somebody do that in the NFL. Just like literally take the ball from somebody lying on their back like that. Like that was amazing.
Dude.
Whistle, you might remember this. Devery Henderson did that in Washington, D.C.
Washington,
Yeah.
he did. No,
it was
actually no. It was 17. It was
Meacham.
Yeah, it was Meacham or Teacham. Exactly.
Meacham would teach him. He took it.
That's right.
Some guy from Washington asked me, was I at that game? And I told him,
I was.
Yeah, you were. But he was asking me, was I with the Popes and all? But I wasn't. That was the year that they started it, too. That same exact year.
That was the first game they did it.
Yep, exactly. But I was not there. So, Coach, what do you think about who's going to be the Coach of the Year?
What you mean?
NFL Coach of the Year.
Oh, who do I think will be Coach of the Year this year?
Question to all you guys.
Sean Payton.
Okay, what do you think, Free?
Liam Cohen.
Boom. Who you think, Coach?
Patriots coach.
Oh, Vrabel?
Vrabel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me see. Let's get this little list going.
Oh no, he's gonna track us on this one.
So J Money. You said
Sean Payton. Easy guess. I like what he's
and
done
then
with the Broncos.
Free. Liam Cohen. Let's I have money on him on both of these guys so far. And then Coach. I got $7 on both.
Vrabel.
Pay $27. Vrabel. Mike Vrabel, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, Ricky Vrabel.
We got jokes over here.
And I have, like I said, I guess I told you, I have cash on both Sean Payton and also Liam Cohen.
I'm sorry.
So you're hedging your bets.
It's only $7 you can win. Like Sean Payton is 4,001.
Hit him with that Roy question, man. Roy.
Oh yeah, who's your offensive rookie of the year?
Well, I know the odds already.
Who?
You know
Says he
the
knows
odds
the odds.
already.
I know that Tedderell McMillan is the favorite,
Yep, that's
and
who I
Tyler
think.
Shuck is second.
That's how I feel. Last
Get
night it
shucked
was
tonight.
one, and
Get
last
shucked
night I
tonight.
looked. What do you think, Freeman? Who you not? I mean, not that you got to say Shuck, but who do you think is the offensive player rookie of the year?
I'm like, who's a rookie? Let me think about that.
Okay. What about you? Know any rookies you thinking about besides Shuck?
No, I
What about Ward, who he played against?
I'm
and
going full in.
He's a rookie
I'm going
too.
full in with Shuck. If he beats Atlanta, I think he's got it.
I think
that's a good one.
that
Okay.
wide receiver
That's a
from
good
Tampa, he could have been the guy, Egbuka,
Right, Buka.
Yeah.
but he fell off a cliff after about 6 games.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah, I don't know. I might go with Shuck.
I mean,
He's a Buccaneer, so he walked the plank. We've seen it happen before.
Coach, I think I'm gonna go with I have to go for TS, bro. You know.
Okay.
I mean, who you like? I mean, don't listen to us.
I think it would be a storybook thing if Tyler Shuck were to win it, but I think Tedderell McMillan's been pretty sick. He's been consistently good all year.
And he's played longer. I think that might, if it comes down to it, I think they may fuck him on if that person played longer. If that person is that guy.
Who?
Your boy from Tennessee, right?
Carolina.
Cam Ward? No.
McMillan. What's his name? First name?
Tedderell McMillan.
Tyrell. Okay, so.
Oh, the running back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What about the offensive
He's a wide
play?
receiver.
What do you think is of MVP?
Of the league?
Yeah.
Who's the QB
Derrick?
for the Patriots?
The Patriots?
The young
Drake
dude.
May.
Drake May.
That's my pick for MVP.
Okay.
I'm going with
I think it'll probably be him or Josh Allen.
I'm going with Matthew Stafford.
That's a good pick.
You going with Matthew Stafford for real? The
So
old
you're
man?
going Drake May?
I'm going with the old man.
And then Free. Matthew Stafford. I'm still thinking here. Who'd you say, Coach?
I already forgot.
He said Josh Allen.
Josh Allen? J.A.?
No, I said Drake May or Josh Allen.
Oh.
Coach had a senior moment over
So you're going to get an asterisk because you got 2 answers. So what's Josh Allen? What's the first one you said?
Drake May.
Drake May. Oh, Drake May. Okay. Damn, bro. All right, I was going to say Bo Nix if Sean Payton goes and wins the Super Bowl. I mean, them dudes have not fucking lost.
I could see if he takes it all the way to the Super Bowl, then it's definitely going to be him.
I'm going to go.
I mean,
with
they
Bo
didn't give
Nix.
it to Drew Brees when he was the quarterback and they went to the Super Bowl. So why you think they will give it to Bo Nix?
Because Bo Nix was they haven't
Isn't that
lost.
decided before the Super Bowl ever
Exactly.
happens
Thank
anyway?
you. Exactly.
Say it again.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I'm just saying, like, if they're on that run, look at this. Week 18. We got a 12 o'clock game. All right. In Atlanta. So we got Drake May or Josh Allen. I'm going to go out on a limb with Bo Deasy Nix.
Okay.
All right. I think I got money on him, too. Let me look at that.
Money on the game.
Parlay Pappy.
You got money on? Hey,
Holy
you got anything on tonight's?
Yeah,
Hot
I did.
Atlanta?
I'm playing mellow, but there's a ton of good shit and dumpster out there. Okay, hold on one second. I'm reading out text. Okay, here we go. So my shit was like, sorry about that. I got carried away. Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah. So I've got. Your boy said Parlay Poppy. I like that name. That's a good name.
Parlay Poppy.
That's a good
I
name.
stole that
right
one
there.
from Nigel.
Oh yeah. So here we go. A bank account. Ooh, look at this. What do you guys think about Puka, Williams, Drake, and Pitts all getting a touchdown? That's
Next week?
tonight.
Tonight? No.
No.
Man, they'll let you bunch anything together for betting, huh?
So let me see. I'm gonna go. Here's what I've got. I'm gonna put this on
Puka,
right here.
yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna take Jay Freeman. I was putting. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Atlanta +7, the money line, the Rams, and the question I was wondering: should I go over or under 50 points?
Under.
Under. Coach, you think under 2?
Sure.
Oh man, sure. That might make me go over.
You don't sound too invested in that decision, Coach.
Is Devontae playing?
No.
That's no. Oh yeah, we going under.
You're like Kellen Moore. They're like, hey, should we run it up the middle on
But
first
Puka
down again?
though, dude,
Sure,
they might
sure.
score fucking 49 points by themselves. I'm going over.
That's what we were saying earlier. So, look.
I'm going over. So I guess plus
Again.
600. I'm gonna go ahead and put this $10 in.
For those of you listening at home, FanDuel.
No,
Please
it's not.
sponsor us. Send
It's
us some
not.
money.
It's not. It's Caesars. I can call them
Caesar.
up.
Man, to get them. Yeah, they need to be.
already.
FanCave
That's already my
504, yeah.
people right there. You know. So yeah, let me
For
just
real.
tell you about this. So Bo Nix.
Just like a Caesar.
Hey man, look.
Vote like a
So no,
king.
Look, I got BJ
Leroy.
Harvey. I got RJ Harvey, $3. He's plus 800 for the rookie of the year. That's what I need to put down here because my shit. RJ too.
Vote like a king.
Hey, man,
Caesars
look.
and Leroy.
I already did all kinds of look. Fucking Caesars rewards build me a float in fucking Las Vegas. So I'll give them some free fucking advertising.
Say, brah, Harrah's built me a Viking boat I can set on fire.
Our vote. What are you talking about? Our blank. Our Sherry. Thank you so
Sherry,
much.
thank you so much. That
Sherry was
amazing.
so sweet to us.
She
See,
was
bro,
so
we
great.
look.
She
We
was
playing with
so
house
great.
money. Now we gonna win tonight. Sean Payton, I got him for the coach of the year. And then what's this other thing here? So, here we go. That's what I wanted to tell y'all. Bo Nix, 25,000 to 1.
Not going to happen.
So it's like $5, and you win 1,255 if Bo Nix wins. Y'all be fucking
If he
laughing.
does what is he going to do?
Rookie of the no, MVP.
MVP.
If he, I mean, these quarterbacks always getting the fucking thing.
25,000 to 1. Wow.
If they go to Super Bowl,
They're not going to give it to Bo Nix over Drake May. No way. Not a chance.
you
in hell.
sure? You
Positive.
think? Okay, all right. I mean, that's something.
They still
Well,
don't.
already-
They
so
they
you
still
might be
don't
right.
love Sean Payton.
They're trying to cash me out for 90 cents. And I put up $5 for Bo Nix. They said you can cash out
90
now.
cents.
For 90
No, you might as well just
only
keep it. You might as well just keep the bet now.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it. So then
Right.
Chicago, I got Chicago going to the Super Bowl because I think they might. I mean, I like the way your boy's spinning the ball, that defense. Even though I have all the reason in the world to hate on Dennis Allen, I mean, that defense looks strong, dude.
Hey, Coach, we're going into the final game of the season. Anything that you got to say to sum up our season this year that that you're thinking about that you sort of want to leave people with on this little cherry on top?
Well, I mean, I think they've given us something to believe in again.
I like it. They're giving us something to believe in again. I like that.
You ever stop believing, Coach?
Don't
I mean, this
thinking about tomorrow.
last year was very trying, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it really was.
Let's get into that for a little bit, Coach. Like how trying? Like maybe you say you're not going to go to the home games or something, trying, or you just can't
No,
watch the
last year,
games,
not this year.
trying.
Not this year. Last year.
No, I'm curious about that too.
You seen me at every game.
Yeah, you were there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, you buy the tickets, you got to go. That's how I feel.
Yep.
I get your money's worth.
Well, defense is playing really good. They've held several teams to under 200 yards passing in a row. Until last week, they hadn't given up 20 points in like 6 games.
Fourth ranked
solid.
defense in the NFC. Much
Yeah, I
better.
mean,
Look,
I'm not trying to tell you this is a great team.
No, but
this
look,
should be a competitive team.
the only teams that are currently in the playoffs that have better defenses than us are Philly and LA. Chicago.
and those are better defenses.
Huh? Yeah, those two definitely. But we're in the easiest division to win. All we had to do was win one more fucking game, and we could win. We could go to the playoffs.
We would be there in the playoffs, and I'll tell you what, I wish we were, because I really feel like our team peaked. Like we're playing better ball than most of the league right now. We
Coach,
would have a chance if we were in the playoffs.
Right, Coach. You think we waited too long to put Shuck in?
Who's to say? I mean, you know what happens in a locker room. But I would have liked to seen him come in week 5.
That's what I.
But you don't know what's going. Maybe he just wasn't ready at the time. Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of saying that when I was saying that, another person told me, they said, because I was trying to say, like let him look at the speed of the game and catch up and all this shit. But this guy was like, Ivan, he's like, who the fuck was he looking at? He's looking at fucking Rattler. But so just put him out there.
Is that going to get him up to speed?
Right.
But
You ain't got there's nobody he can really compete with. They didn't bring a veteran in to like have him actually
teach
compete.
him some shit, right? Yep. Well,
I mean,
Coach,
the thing is everybody knew it was gonna be Shuck sooner or later anyway. Everybody knew it. It was the worst kept secret on the team.
yeah, it was.
So you just wasted time.
You can look at it. Yeah, exactly.
Waste of time.
Yeah, like I said, you need some balls. You was coaching scared. You was making decisions scared. Come
Kinda
on, bro.
looks that way.
Be a
Kinda looks
leader.
that way.
Like be a leader, bro.
He's trying to be like coming in as being a nice guy. Want people to like him. Okay, Coach, we're gonna get you out of here on this here. So, what about defensive player of the year, gentlemen? Anybody?
Yeah, I mean that's a no brainer, right?
Come on, hit me.
It's got to be Myles Garrett.
All right. If you get the sack record, if he doesn't get it, does he steal it?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna go with Myles Garrett.
Okay. I mean, that's a good one. It's hard to. I mean, how can you do anything besides?
It's so rare that you see a team that's going to be picking so early in the draft having such a great single player on defense.
So, with that being said, what about Demario Davis? Excuse me. I mean, his team is like doing. Our team's doing better than. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
He should. I mean, I have no problem with him being in the running for that. Yeah.
Yep. And your boy, what's his name here? Number 0 for the Rams.
Kobe. What's his name? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then, I mean, dude, trust me, the Houston Oilers got some straight beef.
Texans do have but
Dude.
but that's more of a collective team.
Yeah.
They're just great defense. But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
And what about offensive player of the year?
You already did this.
Who?
We
Didn't we
didn't.
do offensive player of the year?
No, we said MVP.
Oh, it's different.
So, all right. So correct me if I'm wrong, but usually doesn't offensive player of the year usually go to the guy who didn't win MVP?
Sometimes.
Interesting. You mean like a runner-up?
Yeah, like Saquon was offensive player of the year last year.
Oh, was he? Mm-hmm. But who was the MVP? I don't remember. Statman might be able to get that.
Some quarterback, of course.
That's what I was thinking. So my offensive player of the year has to be no other than Puka Nacua. That motherfucker is a beast, bro. I mean, beast. Okay, can we talk about
I might go with Derrick Henry.
Is he going to break Michael Thomas?
Josh Allen won it last year.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, bro, I'm gonna let you go on this note right here. What do you give Purdy on his Dougie last night? Did you see him do the Dougie? What you give him? What you guys give him from a scale from 1 to 10?
I missed the Dougie, so
He missed his Dougie.
I'm gonna have to sit this.
Freeman, did you see his Dougie?
The old 3 fingers.
I think I'm in line with
Instead of
Freeman.
you can't say something nice, don't say
I was
nothing
gonna
else.
say I was gonna say more like a 3.5. I mean he did it. He tried it twice. Thought I'd be so I give him a 0.5 point for effort. Did you see it, Coach?
I don't think I did.
Oh yeah, you should
The
go.
best one ever was Tucker. Tucker from Baltimore, the kicker. He used to bust a cold one, but when he was, and then he turned the shit. But when he was like when he was the one, he used to bust that Dougie on him. I used to be mad when he hit that bitch stuff like fucking Justin Tucker. You remember that motherfucker?
Yeah.
We got his ass in the dome,
Yeah,
though, remember?
we did.
tuckered his ass. That shit went doing.
He was looking like he couldn't believe it. He was in shock.
Yeah, hit like 99 in a row or some shit.
I mean, it looked like he saw a ghost.
That bitch like Tucker.
Shank it.
Wow, we crushed him. All right, Coach. Anything you want to tell the folks out there, the fans?
Let's all start believing again.
All right, so Coach, I got one more thing I want to ask you. This is it. What do you feel about? Could you just address the fans on doing the wave on the offense and doing who that on
so
fucking
mad.
offense?
Yeah, it pissed me off.
I mean, could you just address that for me, please?
I don't think anything I say is going to fix this, Leroy. How long has the wave been happening on offense? It's been happening since the early 90s at least, right?
I want to say maybe even before that. I don't know. I just like I'm verklempt on what to say. That's why I'm asking people.
The thing is, once the wave starts, it's hard to shut it down. So if it goes for half a quarter or something, it's going to be on offense and defense several times.
Dude, I'm so bummed out by
refused
that.
to do it. I was like, I'm not doing it.
Right, thank you. I was trying to slow it down, and it was impossible. It was impossible trying to slow the thing down. But anyway, guys, I'm going to tell you this. All right, Coach, we love you, man. Thanks for calling.
All right,
Hey, look, 5-12 is not a bad record, dude. Why don't you give us a score? Why don't you give us a score?
All right, I'll talk to y'all soon.
Who that?
Bye.
All right.
In
Coach
what
had
world
a
is
lot of
5
fun
and
stuff.
12 not a bad record?
I mean, he was right on. He was right. He was up
You
there
mean
with
his
the
pick
pundits.
as 5 and
His
12?
pick was a good guess.
Yeah, he was up there with the pundits. Here comes Derrick Freeman's MVP player right here in 9 minutes. So Freeman, dude, thanks for coming, man. Anything you
Yeah,
want
thanks for
to
being
tell
on.
us about? Any shows you got? Anything you got happening? Anything got going popping on?
I got the tour happening in the Bay Area,
Oh, nice.
January 22nd through 31st. San Francisco,
Oh, that's right. Soon.
Santa Cruz, Sebastopol, Nevada City,
Damn.
Oakland, Sausalito.
Nice. Now, don't forget, if you're listening to us
In
on
that
the
order?
podcast,
No, I have no idea.
go over and subscribe to Derrick's podcast he has with Nigel Hall. It's called
Yes, Shadow People.
You can find it anywhere you find the 504 Fan Cave. Shadow People be on the same thing.
Share, subscribe, and like us all together. It's
Ta-da.
family affair. And also, don't forget to tell your friends and family too. Tune in. We can talk and tell them one thing about the 504 Fan Cave. you will fuck around and find out.
And if you watch the whole thing, comment "Get Shuck" in the comments.
Yeah, who that?
This episode brought to you by Wonderful Pistachios and Caesar Sportsbook.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.